So we're here at the start of Heat 3. I'm on my rogue. This is my tank rogue, who has double bindings, by the way. I'm looking forward to getting a Thunder Fury here, but we can't get it until Blackwing Lair comes out. Right now, we're still in Molten Core. We're pumping. We're going to be the main tank. When Lucifron comes back, we're pulling him. We got Eskandar's Right Claw. It's good right now, but again, when Phase 5 comes out, it's going to get nerfed and not be as good. The proc rate on this item's getting significantly reduced, but this is the guild's second try at Heat 3. Our first try, we didn't manage to kill Molten Core. I hope we can full clear it this time. I'm very excited. I wanna see a full clear of Heat 3 here. I'm ready. Okay, so we got our Stone Shield Potion active. We got a massive threat lead. I don't need to hit more cooldowns to maintain my threat lead. I did drop my Saber Slash stacks. That's okay. Okay. Need decurses on Simonized, maintain. Get a lot of uptime on that curse. Not like that. Yo. My health is getting low. I'm pressing a cooldown because I'm afraid. Two people down. It's unlucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dr. Cluck mind controlled. I don't want to die. I'm dead. Bye-bye, world buffs. This is off to not a good start. They did kill it, apparently. This is a pug, right? No, this is a guild I've been playing with on this character for the whole phase. There were a lot of calls of the ad tank getting mind controlled, and then the ads, you know, if the ad tank gets mind controlled, then the ads are out of control whenever the tank is mind controlled. Well, that's how we go. Classic after the fact. The whole strategy was laid out before we pulled the boss. And then the classic thing is a bunch of people pipe up after the strategy failed saying that the strategy was bad. And, oh, this was a terrible strategy. It's like, why didn't you say something before? If it was such a terrible strategy, why didn't you say something before? When it was all laid out before we pulled? Alright, there. Reestablish some of these buffies. I had a lot of time that I was cursed. I never lost threat until I died. Obviously, when I died, I lost threat. But for the most part, it was good. Damage taken. Yeah, I just took a lot. 400 damage taken per second. 480. That seems like that's just, like, very healable. I don't know what the... That doesn't feel like that's a lot of damage taken per second. Oh well, whatever. We press on. It's okay. The last time we cleared Heat 3, we lost all our buffs on Gehennas, and we continued to one-shot every boss up to a Molten Core. So, you know, we can absolutely still do it. Fuck your Dark Moon Fair buff. We're clearing the raid. Someone in the raid was relying on the Dark Moon Fair resistance buff to be able to have the resistance needed for Gar. Oh my god. What? What? Oh, God. I don't know. It seems to me to be a constant struggle for people to figure out what fire resist they need. I feel like every raid, I got questions of, like, there are people asking how much fire resist do I need. I hate this entire system. The whole system is stupid. Fucking hell, man. Alright, let's get our short duration buffs. Okay. Any reason you don't stack Mongoose and Agility Pot? Yeah, because you can't benefit from both of those at once. Very simple. No Wind Fury main hand? Did it look like I had a threat issue? I'm good to go. Okay, countdown. Let's do it. Nice. Good opener there. If I do double Sebaceous, then I just don't have to think about whether the debuff is up, like, at all. Just one less thing to worry about. And I absolutely don't have any threat issue. So yeah, like, I could do more damage by, like, running Poison Knife and running, you know, Wind Fury on my main hand, spamming Poison Knife with my Occult Poison from the offhand, manually casting Expose Armor. But that's just thinking about too much stuff. Doesn't matter. And if I only ran one Sebaceous, I would, you know, with these slow weapons, there's good odds that it just falls off. QSR, left claw. Not bad loot. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, I got an Eternal. I was just trying to figure out who was going to douse it. Wait, do I have an Eternal? Wait, I might not have an Eternal Quintessence. Wait, I lied. I don't think that's actually in my inventory. Why do you not roll on QSR? Because I don't need it. Not really a tank-oriented ring anyways. Oh, I need to look. I need my loot chart. Hang on. Okay, Simonized doesn't have very many pieces of the DPS set. So we'll roll off spec on most of the DPS set pieces. Alright, so far so good. I mean, the loss of World Bus really didn't impede our ability to kill Magmadar, so I was happy with that. How many Strikers, Mark, do you have across 3 rogues? 1. Only one of my characters has Strikers, Mark. Alright, I'm trying to put multiple damage over time effects on him, so as soon as he drops threat, there's like multiple effects ticking on him, so he's likely to come back to me. That's the idea. Let's see, is my other tank up front here? Almost. Okay. Getting this guy this way. They're trying to kill the destroyer first. Trying to make it so they can cleave somewhat nicely if they want to. Okay, nice. Want that guy, pick him up. Alright, what we learned last time on Gehennis is in P3, the ads have like a giga damage shield, so it's just completely non-viable to kill the ads. Which is not true in Heat 1 or Heat 2. Good, pretty good. Okay. Big threat lead here. Then I'm gonna target Gehennis and pre-build combo points. Okay, I did not target him early enough. Alright, yeah, so I'm targeting the boss now to pre-build my combos. So the last 1 or 2 mobs are yours. So this is like, of all the things I do on a tank, I feel like this is one of the most important things, is to pre-stack the combo points. You're just targeting the boss while the group is killing the previous, like the second to last or last trash pack before it. They're getting critical strikes, so you're getting combo points on Honor Among Thieves, and this allows me to pre-pop my Blade Dance. That gives me a bunch of attack power. It activates the 2-piece bonus for my set, which gives me a big threat bonus for Blunderbuss. And it saves me a global, right? You know, the global for pressing Blade Dance. And really, with a boss, like, it matters so much how much threat you generate in the first 5 seconds. And, like, I don't want to have to spend a global cooldown in the first 5 seconds of pressing Blade Dance. I'd rather have that going from the start, so I can make a much better initial threat. This boss has caused problems for us before. We almost always die to a tank not getting decursed, and last time that we did very well, we actually assigned decursors to each of the tanks in particular. So people knew who was their responsibility to be in range for. But we have, I think we only have 4 decursors right now, the 4 druids, because we have no mage decurse. So we could assign... Right. Yeah, right. But the tanks need to be decursed. That's how we've failed before. We're refreshing our 10-minute agility. We got 6 minutes on that. That's fine. Fire resist Juju. Okay. I'll be on the boss. My plan is pull the boss to the right. I'll be, like, standing against the wall there. Ads can be pulled, like, either where they are or a little bit to the left. Just so they're a little bit away from the boss, so they're not stunning people who are on the boss. Yeah, we all drank a fire potion. Now, unfortunately, if I use a free action potion, I'm not going to also be able to stone shield on this boss, and just making sure the initial part is smooth and I don't get stunned is just more important than the stone shield, so we're going to go without stone shield on this one. Excuse me, I don't sell bath water. I sell shower water. Okay. I haven't taken a bath in years. Shower only. I'm glad I'm not streaming comms. They had some interesting suggestions for things that I should sell, and I'm not gonna get into it. Alright. One thing I like about losing world buffs is I don't have to worry about booning and unbooning. This countdown timer has started, alright. Going in for Gehennis now. was a little sketch. He decided to stand there and cast a spell. This has happened before, so I knew what was going on. Was able to pull it back out quickly. Gonna hold the evasion in case I get like a curse and I'm afraid that I might die. Curse removed almost immediately. That's perfect. I'm just not even moving. I don't know if a Rain of Fire has been on top of me, but not even moving if there was. Is that one on me? I don't know. Oh, shit. Ads are kind of close. Not an issue. $2,000 damage blunderbuss. Let's go. Excellent work. Very good. Oh, shit, the claw. Yeah, very good work there. Remember, guys, you clear Molten Core with vibes and morale. That's what's most important for clearing Molten Core. So whenever good stuff happens, you got to give positive reinforcement. All right, let me see. I have boots, wrist, and head for the DPS set. So the boots that dropped there, already got them. Yep. Knock down. Yeah, is very, very good right now, but as soon as Phase 5 comes out, the chance to trigger is getting severely nerfed. It'll still be good, but at least for rogues, I know the best weapon to go into your first Blackwing Lair with will be a Brutality Blade and not a Claw. Viscag is not very good yet. But then, once you start getting some of the Tier 2 and some of the ZG set and stuff, you switch over to daggers. For a backstab build is looking like the strongest. But it relies on some of those powerful set bonuses on the new gear before it pulls ahead of our Saber Slash. Iron Foe getting nerfed also. Iron Foe, Empyrean Demolisher, Eskandar's Right Claw, and Fell Striker all having their chance to trigger reduced when Phase 5 comes out. Kuja, what's up? Sorry, what? Yes, Eskandar's Claw, Fell Striker, Empyrean Demolisher, and Iron Foe having chance to trigger reduced. There's a Zyrene Twitter post, I believe. How you lost your buffs and watched it back? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I think you have both of them. Yeah, at least we have 20 people in the raid. That's an improvement, you know? I don't really know, like, I don't think there was anything I could have done to make it better. You know, I even had my Stone Shield potion going for less damage taken. But But look, like last time we did Heat 3, we did it largely without world buffs and we one-shot everything, so I'm not too concerned. I think we'll do the same this time. Heat 3 Gar versus Heat 2 Gar. I'm not aware of the differences. But we're going to be killing the ads first in this raid. We're not going to go for any, like, Giga Gar focus strategy. That shit is not happening. Alright, we'll have a Core Hound from the tunnel, and then the one in the room. The tunnel one is aggroed now. Remember, for Gar, you might want to equip more fire resist, because he can dispel your magical buffs, so you don't want to have to rely on those if you can avoid it. Kuja, you missed it earlier. We were playing Pokemon waiting for the raid to start. And I was just farming up some levels, like with my level 23 Pinsir. You know, just farming some like level 16 Raticates and like level 13 Rattatas and Miltank and Tauros, level 13 to 16 roughly. And then a level 40 Raikou spawned. And I fucking panicked because I thought this was just gonna one-shot my Pokemon, but it just immediately ran away. I was so scared that I was gonna lose my Pinsir because it just would attack with any ability and then kill me. Right, so for this we will kill the ads before Gar, right? Crowd control some of them. Gar set for a little additional resistance. What do we got here? This. You can go fire protection right now. Hopefully have stone shield up. Okay, we have a buttload of fire resistance in this set. I would recommend we do it the way we've done it in previous weeks. You know, we just pull Gar against the wall. I got 50 seconds on my potion cooldown. See, I have all my other buffs, right? 1, 2, 3, Spirit of Alpha. Yeah, that's all good. So literally, one inventory slot. Okay. Oh, I didn't activate... Let's activate Roids for now. Forgot to click that. Okay. 20 seconds. Gotta get that stone shield potion going, you know, for 2,000 armor. 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm good now for this pull timer. didn't pre-stack combos. Okay. Such is life. They're gonna be on the ads anyways, so pretty whatever. Here we go. This is my spot. What do you guys think of this POV? This is Gar POV. I did the roids first, even though it's worse than the assay, because I want to have the assay for the later bosses that are maybe harder or whatever. I don't know. Zugzug going for a change hat during the middle of the Gar attempt. That's a risky change hat, but I'll go for it. 1, 2. There we go. What does your wife think of this hat, Zugzug? I aim to please. Uh-oh, healer down. Oof. Parried in Venom. Or parried Eviscerate, I mean. Look at my threat lead, dude. 130k threat lead. Super good. How'd you unlock the Rock Elemental class? Well, once I leveled my Geodude up to level 25, he evolved into Graveler, and now this is what my character looks like. My armor potion faded. Have to refresh it. Now the shaman tanks pulled it off of me. It's not good. I need to have threat to keep triggering my unfair advantage. Extra, you know, when I have threat, I generate threat at a much higher rate than when I don't have threat. Dude, I'm about to roll gym number 4 with my Geodude. Swear to God, man. Morty does not know what's about to hit him, dude. Nice, good work. What do we got? No bindings, weak. Earth and Fire. Scorch Core Helm, Drill Bore Disc. What's that? We already got the DPS helm and the tank helm. Is Drill Bore good? I have no idea if that's a good item or not. What's the stats on Drill Bore? When struck in combat, inflicts 3 arcane damage to attacker, chance to block value, excuse me, and a bunch of stamina. Okay. Alright, we'll go even thicker, even more fire resist here for these packs. We could... Let's take that off, though, and do the Sandstorm card. Refresh the Arthas. Got most of the people here. We good to pull? I think we're good to pull. Incoming. Yeah, we gotta bring him back far, though. Remember? Well, let's just wait for one more pass of the boss, and then we'll run in right after he leaves. Don't want to risk it. Yeah, that's also true, yes. Do you take off Chalice or Hand of Justice for Sandstorm on Domo/Harbinger? I don't remember. Each of my DPS rogues has something different, but you definitely want to be using Sandstorm on those bosses.
I require aid.
Good, good, good. That's where I'm getting. Alright, I think we've cleared enough now, right? Yeah, to go back into Gar room. Alright, let's move it. Good comms. Let's see. We need to refresh some 10-minute buffs, like this one, and we need to hit our resistance juju. Y'all ever do the pocket ball? Okay, I'm not reading. When you need to be stealthy. I mean, yes, Gnarlic Bread. Yes. Obviously. I mean, who doesn't? Alright, there's some drama about rolling off spec on the tier pieces or whatever. Does this guy hit me for fire damage, or does he hit me for physical damage? Like, should I pop fire potions mid-fight, or should I be doing the stone shields mid-fight? Like, Ragnaros hits for physical damage with his auto attacks. Which I didn't think was true for a while until I actually looked. Till I actually started, yeah, once I actually started taking him, I looked in the log and it was like, Ragnaros melee you for 3,000 physical. I'm like, oh, I guess I do need armor potions for this boss. Hold, hold. Bomb on tank. Okay, look at this angle. He's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna spin him so the melees have his back and without standing in the fire shit. Perfection. Bomb on tank, care. This is gonna be bad. Trying to refresh that Saber Slash before I ran out, but like it parried and it was lame. Or dodged or whatever. Good spin, give him the melee, good position. Bomb on tank, care. This is going to be the push after this Inferno. I think we're all gonna die. What, it killed like 5 people? I've never seen it kill so few people. That's crazy. Yeah, Arrayos, I think you were taunting a couple times. Yeah, I was watching the threat and I was like way ahead for a while and then you shot up to the top. That, I think, was a taunt, but whatever. It's all good. Alright, to Shazra we go. No binding from Baron Geddon, unfortunately. Metronomy in this raid has the Gar binding and is hoping to get the Geddon binding. We have one more chance for the Geddon binding, though. If we kill Molten Core, last boss of Heat 3, then Metronomy could get the binding there. Alright, waiting for everyone to get into Geddon Room, then we'll pull a couple more trash packs on the way to Shazra. Yeah. Yep. 10-second cooldown, melee range, 5-second taunt. Okay, most people are here, so I'm gonna grab lava pack around on the right and bring it back to us. Good. There's 2 dog patrols, one on the left, one on the right. I'm gonna want to clean up basically all this stuff. Yeah, usually... Oh, okay, we got a couple extra. Don't worry. I'm gonna get the lava pack on the left. Arena's got both the other ones, so I'll just worry about the Firewalker, and we'll be good. Next lava? Yeah. So Reyes has the other one. So Reyes got the dog right after the Firewalker died. Perfect. This is actually just like, me and Reyes working together really well. Just alternating between the different mobs and stuff as the 2 tanks in this run. Okay, this boss, I want to run Shadow Step. Greater Arcane Protection Potion for this guy. Shadow Step is really good for following him after he does a teleport. You do not have to. The only source of fire damage is if a spellcaster spell reflects a fire spell. Okay, let's get some 10-minute buffs up. Refresh your foods. If you haven't drank an Arcane Protection already, do it. Other 10-minute or short buffs or whatever. Man, raids like this, I'm really saving on Chrono Boon Displacer costs, you know? No, dude, it's one less thing for me to worry about, man. And, look, that's actually way more chill. Did I just go, like, Giga Tank? Do I actually not need... I mean, I do actually not need Fire Resist here, so we can go low. There shouldn't be any fire damage on me. No, we should be good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna try to not use sprint either. Also, I forgot to pre-stack the combos again. Oh, yeah, that's my... Yeah, okay, now I have alpha. Yeah, give me a countdown and I'll go in. Or I'll count it down. 5. There we go. Okay, we got one. Two, 1. Pulling him back to the wall slowly. There we go. We'll stay here till he teleports. Uh-oh. Lost 2 melees. Yo, I need more threat. Good. Blade Flurry. What the? Dude, he double teleported? What the hell was that? That was a double teleport. What the hell? No, no. I hit my big threat ability after the first one. Then I was fucked. Supposedly he does 2 teleports in Heat 3. And that's why I was screwed. Did not know. Alright. If you took fire resist gear off, put it back on. Alright, what do we got here? Wrist guards of instability, mana storm leg guards. We already have the DPS wrists, so we don't need to even off-spec roll these Scorch Core bindings. So what I should have done is I should have waited, should have waited like an extra second after the first teleport to hit my Shadow Step Blunderbuss. Because what happened one of those times was I Shadow Step Blunderbuss and then he just teleported again, and every time he teleports it's a threat wipe. Clears all the threat table. Go back to Shuriken Toss on my belt. Oh, it's on cooldown because I just swapped it. Alright, we'll get a refresh. Orejas got that one. 2 down, chill. Let's get the reses. Alright, going in. Easy. should turn it that way. Good. Pretty low energy, so I'm just gonna chill. Let that energy come back. Rayhus can start the pull, that's fine. Stunned. One of the Lava Pack's many brilliant and fun abilities. Going to the left first. Done. Fiery Core 2. Alright. Firelord. Yeah, I got dog. We got intellect and spirit reduction. Not important. That's the best dog to get because the debuff's completely irrelevant to everyone in the raid. Alright, I don't have my sulfurate, my AoE spec that I like to run. Because I so frequently have to switch into a DPS role on this character. Although, not today, it seems. I like to run for tanking Sulfurous. If I had the town specialization I wanted, I would be running 20 points in Assassination and 31 points Combat, so I can pick up 5 ranks of improved poisons. And that makes it very easy and consistent to apply both Occult and Sebaceous. And then you just spam Fan of Knives the entire time on this boss. And it's very good. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get combo points. I forgot on the last 2 bosses about stacking combo points before the pull, but we got it for this one. Despite not being able to change the gear, the talents to what I want, I will change the gear. We'll go regular Heat 3 tank setup. Then we'll go focused attacks. And we'll go Fan of Knives. And we'll hit a fire potion. These are good AoE weapons. They've got Sebaceous on both of them. That's good. So we'll pull the boss a little bit forward, and we'll just bump it all up in AoE. Or do we want to pull... It's much easier if we pull Harbinger out, because then the raid takes a lot less damage. Yeah, that's probably good. Roger that. I'll take the ads and I'll go to the left. Sounds good. Sandstorm card. Let's see, what else am I missing? Refresh this and refresh this, and then we're good to go. Yeah, this is about where I want to put the ads on the left. Or So maybe the boss a little farther. Yeah. Okay, close enough. Yeah, whatever. Right. I got 18 seconds on potion. And I'm good. Use you Ember. Alright, I'm good to go. So, I really like this. AoE spam is pretty fun. Three, two. Ooh, I ate a thundering shout there. I might eat another one. I don't have any Petries to take it off. Haunt that guy, I lost threat on him. None of the other ones are remotely close to losing threat. You know, my nameplates haven't indicated a problem with them at all. There's one. 2 stacks of Sundering Shout. Yeah, I think I should have pulled them a little farther away so the Sundering Shout didn't hit, but I feel like we're committed to this positioning at this point. This very, very significantly impacts my ability to generate threat, because it makes my Fan of Knives hit for way less damage, and Fan of Knives damage is my threat. We currently are sitting on 800 attack power when we normally would have 1,750. Re-up the potion, armor potion. No, I think I just didn't communicate that clearly. Of, like, it needs to be super far away, not just a little bit far away. Standing in fire? Don't worry about it. Good stuff. What do we got? Band of Sulphurous? That's a pretty good caster belt, I think. The waste item? Nice, yeah, we'll roll off-spec for that. Ooh, winning with a 29 off-spec roll? Never mind, there's a main spec roll. Okay, let me look at my damage taken. It's significant. Immolation Aura, not avoidable. Living Fallout? Is that the ground effect? I think that's the ground effect. Flame Spear. No, that's probably Flame Spear. 13,000. Alright, back to single target stuff. Go. Honor Among Thieves. Then I'll grab Blunderbuss again. We can do a nature protection potion right now. The boulders that fall from the sky on Golem are nature damage. One of the few places you find nature damage in Molten Core. Nature and fire if you've got them. Das Plunda says, thanks for making me a better rogue. Well,
good loots.
Very welcome. Thank you for Prime. Thank you for 4 months of support. I hope you're having a great day, Das Plunda. It says, get good loot. Honestly, there's not a lot of loot left for this character to get, because we've got most of it already. I mean, for fuck's sake, we've got Thunder Fury bindings. Both of them. Doesn't get much better than that.
Aid me.
Ruh-roh. Firewalker, run away. Okay. We're targeting the boss, stacking our honor among thieves points. Yeah. Yeah, seems good. I'll bring boss over to this right-hand pillar. Yep. Yeah. I don't know if... Yeah, right. I mean, just far enough away, and then the glow on their horns goes away. The indicator, yep. Checking all the other stuff. Is it worthwhile to run Chromatic Resistance Flask doing Heat 2 if you have over 96 fire resist with gear? You don't need to. Alright, this is where the boss will stay. Invasion, we're taking a little bit of damage. I don't like taking damage at all. Would prefer to not take any damage. Evasion fading in 2 seconds. I didn't want to go with the Sapper Charge on the pull because I didn't want to do too much AoE threat because it would make it too hard for a Rayhus to get the dogs away. Good work. We've got some debuffs, so keep healing. Scorch Core Boot, Flame Guard Gauntlet, Molten Scale, Shrouded Mists. Incandescent robes, 4 sulfuron ingots. Torchcore boots, we already have the tank and DPS boots, so we have no need for that. Why do you cast Rupture over Eviscerate? I don't know. Less energy? I don't know. I don't know if it's more damage or not. I don't know if it's more damage per energy or not. It feels really bad when, Eviscerate gets parried or dodged, which is 20% of the time. Alright, we're gonna go back to the AoE setup. Gonna be fan of knives there.
The ruins of warding have been destroyed. Hunt down the infidels, my brethren.
Thing is, like, there's a lot of things that, like, you could optimize and you could do more damage if you make the rotation more complicated. A bunch of things you could worry about, but, like, largely, I don't have to worry. Like, my threat is, you know, very good. And I don't need to worry about, like, oh, I need to do more DPS because I need to do threat. I would like to keep it simple, so I'm keeping track of fewer things so I can be sure I'm keeping track of the important things. Alright, similar deal to Sulfuron. I'll try to get all the ads, and then Orejas, if you want to grab the boss and try to focus on having him, that's good. Big pog damage. Ollie13, thank you for 2 months of support. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the stream too. So, like, I like keeping it simple, you know? Yeah, we could hit a fire. Kind of delayed that a little. I'd really like to have a stone shield. I was thinking, do I need the fire resist? Do I not? I definitely should have the fire protection up. You remember when we talked about changing Carnage and how cool it would be if you had multiple bleeds? It would, like, increase damage of the bleeds. You're damaged by more, so it's cool, like, super bleed. Yeah, like, you could put Saber Slash, Garrote, and Rupture on a target, and you'd get even more damage increase. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. You'd probably have to nerf the ability a bit. Like, it can't be 20% per bleed. That's what Saber Slash needs to come back in the next phase, you know? Like, maybe you make it 12%, 13% per bleed active on the target. So then if you go triple bleed, Saber, Rupture, and Garrote, you have 39% damage increase if you get all 3 loaded up. Oh, and Crimson Tempest. I forgot about Crimson Tempest, actually. Yeah, that would, maybe we need to dial it back a little bit more. Man, you'd run Honor Among Thieves probably, because how else are you going to generate the combo points for all those different bleeds? What other rogue abilities can bleed? We got Crimson, we got Rupture, we got Garrote, we got Saber Slash. Are there any others I'm forgetting? Do I have the cleaning cloth? Yeah, okay. I think I will not run the Sebaceous main hand on Ragnaros. Because Ragnaros is one where I actually, like, want the extra threat gen. Rogue Doomers. Dude, they should nerf tank rogues again just because it's funny how violently the tank community reacts to tank damage nerfs, even when they're threat buffs. That was really funny last time they did that. Yeah. You can do both shadow and fire. There'll be both damage types if you want. Ret and Rogue to get hit. Oh, damn. Yeah, we have multiple builds above 5. Yep. This'll take just a second to get them.
Reckless war. None may challenge the son of the living folk.
Array is down. I cannot pick that up. Taking a lot of damage. More damage than I would expect to. Losing threat on this one. So target over to it. So we get our unfair advantage hits onto it. Losing threat on this one. Taunt it. Target it. Gotta gradually back up so they don't wrap around me. Backing up into the goddamn wall at this point. A lot of but we can't kill them. The kicks. Okay, I need to help with kicks. I'm trying to use all my energy for threat. Alright, second Blade Flurry. Oh, it's just 2 now. Oh, teleport. Alright, we did it.
Impossible. Stay your attack, mortals.
Alright, enemy, is there enemy healing done?
Brash
387,
secrets of the living flame.
417,000 healing.
Of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience
Alright.
with him, your
That's like
paltry lives
little
will
more than
surely
one
be
player's
forfeit.
damage worth of total healing.
Seek out his lair if you
But overall, considering the total raw amount of damage, not really that big of a deal. Teleport to Gehennas? Alright, we now have a extra special Ragnaros set. Gosh, can I fit this ring into the set? I'd have to remove this ring if I wanted to use Wedding Band. I do really want to use Wedding Band, so maybe we'll do that. And put it on one of the biggest DPS melee guys. Probably Rage Fury or Dr. Cluck. Scorchcore legs. Off-spec roll. Never mind, there's a main spec roll for it. Wait, a Spinal Reaper dropped? Molten Spinal Reaper off of Major Domo. 600 mana or 20 rage. Nice. I'm in my spot now. Alright, they gotta try to summon again. Any repair bots? I don't know. We will see. Alright, so we have a Giga Juiced Fire Resistance set for this boss. We can Fire Protection Potion, and then we'll be doing Stone Shields during the boss. We have one guy on a bathroom break, so we're chilling for a moment here. Oh, we need to put Shadow Step on. So we have a 2-layer plan for dealing with knockback. The first is Shadow Step Taunt. But Yeah, we do want one backup tank. So you'll be like right here. Yeah, but it's like a redundancy thing. It's like you might not get used, but if I get unlucky with the resists, you'll be very important. You know, it's just the way it is. And on the Molten Core, Rogue Tank is just kind of terrible because the boss doesn't do physical attacks, so a bunch of my abilities don't work. So you'll be primary tank for that, and I will just go into a DPS build. We're still waiting for some AFKs, right? Don't believe so. Alright, they're sorting stuff out. Repair bots, who's tanking what's happening. Had one person AFK. Alright, repair bot's down. It's in the melee stack right next to Major Domo. Be good for everyone to repair. Ooh, we can go... Oh, there's 2 minutes on my ground Scorpok assay, so we'll probably have this activated before we pull the boss. And I'm going to Weapon Cloth the Sebaceous Poison off of my main hand, so we have Wind Fury for a little more threat. The threat, I feel like, is more important on this one because this boss frequently resets their threat. So I just need to be able to pick it up and pick it up and pick it up and reestablish threat a lot, so that Wind Fury should be able to help me with that. On the other ones, it just wasn't that big of an issue, so I ran the double Sebaceous so that there was just like less for me to keep track of. Here, I will occasionally have to cast Expose Armor manually to refresh the debuff to make sure it's on there. Dave in space, hello. You're about to see Ragnaros, E3 main tank point of view. Alright, big pog. Very hype. Refresh this, refresh that. 20 seconds, we'll refresh that. We good to go? We want to start the RP? Okay, started. Excellent.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. Blah, 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 blah.
Bow before
Let me activate my ground Scorpok assay. Perfect. Let me put the wedding band on Dr. Cluck, one of our big melee damage dealers. So that's minus 5% threat for him, and I take that threat onto me. So that'll be very helpful in keeping my threat on Ragnaros when it resets frequently.
this intrusion. These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Alright, when Major Domo gets executed, I'll hit my stone shield, and then that'll be like the last buff.
The hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
Papa Ragnaros. Okay.
Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand. By fire be purged!
dropped. Have to manual cast. Okay. Haunted back. Need to save the energy cooldowns for the submerge phase. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, energy low. Good. Held on to the threat. Resisted all the knockbacks so far. Even if you resist the knockback, you still have to taunt whenever he does taste the flames of Sulfuron. Okay. Refresh the stone shield. Haunting, spend energy. Oh no, Dr. Cluck is dead. He was my wedding band target. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was not a shuriken toss, huh? Alright, we're over here. Got threat on all of them right now, so we're good. Lots of threat. Very good. Mobilized, they're slowed. I think I might have gotten hurt there. Okay, I have to go back into position for the boss. Okay. Made it through that submerge. We lost a couple people. They're sending out some battle reses. We don't go quick, we might have a second submerge, which would not be good. Yep. I couldn't get enough threat there. That was after a reset. I think if I pooled energy prior to a Wrath of Ragnaros, that would be a good thing to do. Make me more likely to be able to reestablish the threat. There's a shadow step back onto the boss. Nope, healer too close to me. mana user too close to me, really. Just hit a taunt, that was bad. Didn't need to taunt at that moment.
By fire be burned! Face the flames of Sulfuron! By fire be burned!
What's going on with this threat? Defensive potion again.
By fire be burned! Face the flames of Sulfuron! By fire be burned!
400k. Yeah, we're not finishing that. That's gonna be a wiperino.
Come forth, my servants! Defend your master!
And we're dead. Damn. I'm not trying to talk. I was trying to game as hard as I could. Alright, run it back. Alright, we go again. Yeah, slows, stuns, fears, yep, all good. Was killing people there? We went, the first submerge phase didn't seem to go very well. I think we had a couple people dead. Yeah, I think the main problem was that first submerge phase. We had, we lost too many people there. And then we, you know, didn't hit the DPS check to not get a second one. I'd like to group them up a little bit different location. The location we did had the melees running like super far around. We can choose a more central location. And we can go over across the lava. He won't engage unless you actually hit him with an ability. So don't hit him with an ability. So we grouped the elementals right about here, where I am right now. And that requires a really long distance of melee movement out to here and then back to the boss afterwards. I would like to do it closer to here, making it be a little bit more central. Yeah, if you've got your fire protection potions, drink them now while we go over this and get the buffs up and stuff. So then, you know, the cooldown's up for when the boss is, we're in the boss, yeah. The guys, they suction you in, so they get low, and then they start casting an ability similar to Baron Geddon, where, like, you can kill them before the ability finishes casting, but if it finishes casting, it does, like, 20,000 damage to anyone, but it's only, like, a 5-yard radius. So, I think the safer way is, like, if you get suctioned in, you like, immediately run out. That's the better way than, like, trying to get them all dead, you know? Prevent them from casting. So it's much more important, especially for the melee, that you guys live, and the ranged DPS should be able to finish off those Sons of Flame. I don't think we're like really worried about the time limit on the submerge phase. I think we'll be able to handle that just fine. We just need to live, have all the players live through it. Big pog damage. Yeah, we'll need another repair bot. Cash Smoke, hello. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for over a year of support. Thank you for 13 months of support. I hope you're having a great day, Cash Smoke. Focus single target. I think that's too high of a level of coordination. I think that's a little bit much. I think just trying to be safe. Repair bot is down, especially the melees need to hit that because your main hand weapon is probably super damaged, but anyone else who wants to hit it, please do. Would anyone in the raid happen to have more greater stone shield potions? I only have 2 left. You could trade some to Simon, I'd appreciate it. I'd give you some gold for him. Yes, he does physical damage. I start with a fire protection, and then I run stone shields. His auto attacks do physical damage. And I'm capped on fire resist, so I shouldn't take too much of the fire anyways. Like literal 315 cap. Everyone else should be using fire protection potions. That's just a tank thing. Oh, I forgot to give... I need to write it down. I forgot to give Arrehus... I said I would give him gold. How many do we get? 3. Arrehus, 3. Stone shield. I always return... Whenever someone gives me consumables, I always make sure I return them in the mail later. There's this, and this, and this. And this. And this. 6 minutes on the Titan. Let's just hit it. A refresh on the Titan. We don't have to worry about it. This ring is on cooldown, so we're not going to run it anymore. I'm so ready to blast. Give me a sweet, sweet pull timer. Waiting for that Wrath of Ragnaros to come out. No, shit! That was a knockback from Spellcaster being too close. I'm just gonna move over here. Extra range. Haunted him back. Not have the threat there.
of Sulfuron! By fire be purged! By fire be purged! Taste the blade
I'm in there.
of Sulfuron! Die, insect!
Back on the boss.
Taste the blades of Sulfuron! By fire be purged! Come forth, Exodus! Defend your master!
I would say do not use Ankh, do not use battle res. Half down. Ain't no way, yeah. Alright, I have an idea to mix it up. It seems like we're losing damage dealers after the threat resets. That's when he does taste the flames of Sulfuron. There's a limit to how much threat I can generate, and sometimes it's not enough, and then we lose people. Yeah, so asking the DPS to throttle I don't think is a smart idea, because that's just not a reliable strategy. I would say, Orejas, if you can set up to tank the ads during the submerge phase, then I can set up to have better burst threat to reestablish threat after the resets. Because right now I'm kind of going half and half with AoE threat to try to tank the ad phase. And I could do better on the boss phase if you were set up for the ad phase. Can you do that? Excellent. Let's try that. Repair bot is still up, so I immediately should go and use it quickly before it despawns. Remember, don't attack Ragnaros. Careful. Okay, so what we were talking about was switching the Fan of Knives rune into Blunderbuss, and then we should be much better at generating burst threat after Taste the Flames of Sulfuron. And we will rely on our Shaman tank to handle the submerge phase. Project Remy, hello, welcome. How are you today? Will we be buying Wild Offering from Booty Bay NPC Rune in Phase 5? I think so. There was an announcement today that made it sound like you could be able to do that. I just haven't seen it in-game yet, so I'd assume so, yes. Alright, yeah, so the main difference will be Rayhas will handle the Sons of Flame during the ad phase, and then my threat should be better on Ragnaros. And then hopefully we don't lose melee. Be good. We need the Fortitude one. Did I do Fire Protection yet? Couldn't do Fire Protection yet. Okay. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I just drank mine. Okay, so this time we hold up Blunderbuss and we hold up Haunt for every time he does taste the flames of Sulfuron. And we should do much better. Go. I'm gonna stand close to him. Like, really close to him. Not in the lava, though. Much better. Look at that. 1.5k instantly. Way cleaner. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Way better. Nope. Fucking fuck. We were so close. We almost had it. We were so close. We have spare battle res for Cluck. Uh-oh, the energy's gone and the armor debuff's gone. Pluck is our Wind Fury, unfortunately. What's he doing? Submerge. Rayhas tanking. Yeah, I mean, we need to... That was not collapsed. That was the problem. Okay. Boss is up. I'm not on him right now. Moving towards him. I'm dead. That did not go well.
Die, insect.
Mm.
Die, insect. By fire be purged.
So I think the issue was they're saying the shaman tank didn't have mana, so he couldn't pick up the mobs. It's the submerge phase that we gotta get right. How does he still have his world buffs? Anyways, no wonder he's cranking on threat. Alright, it's the submerge phase that keeps screwing us, so, I think... Orejas, what was the struggle there? I'm told maybe you didn't have mana because of the mana burn? Gotcha. Right. Sure, we can try with me on the ads and you as the primary boss tank. How has this guy preserved his buffs this whole time? Any of the other hunters preserve buffs? I don't think anyone else has preserved. This guy just stopped unbooning at some point. Is what it is. What are you saving the buffs for? Alright, hit your fire potions. Hit them now. Alright, so we'll go focus attacks and we'll go fan of knives. Alright, the mix-up this time is we'll have Orejas being the primary boss tank, and I will be the tank for the Sons of Flame in the ad phase. So the heals should be focused on Orejas. Let me check. Melee swings from Son of Flame are hitting for fire damage. There's no physical damage from the Son of Flame. Alright, hit the repair if you haven't. Get all your other consumes active. If we can take down Ragnaros in Heat 3, then we get access to the Molten Core. And we took down Ragnaros in Heat 3 last time we were in here in Heat 3, so I know we can do it. Yeah, getting access to that Molten Core boss is big. It's a big loot pinata, weapons, tier armor, good stuff. You need, you want some snowballs? I could give you snowball, and then you can snowball yourself midair to stop the knockback so you get back quicker. Alright, I'll give you a couple, and I'll give you the macro, too. /use @player, just like I put in chat. You don't have to swap out the player for your name or anything. That's just exactly what it should be. Just remove the dot at the start. So it's, I mean, it's the same thing I do when I'm DPSing. It's, as soon as you notice yourself in there, you just want to hit that as soon as possible. And it'll stop your midair movement. Jiv, hello. We're struggling a little bit on Heat 3 Ragnaros. We, the submerge phase is what's killing us every time. I mean, we lose, you know, 5 or 6 people submerge phase, then we don't have the DPS to take it down in the second, you know, before the second submerge phase. Let's see. I can double Sebaceous in this situation, since I'm going to be off tank now. No cooldown. Healers could... No, you see... Jiv, you don't understand. When someone gets aggro, they run immediately away from the mob in whatever direction they choose to preserve their own life. Where's that? There's the Sebaceous poison. And I don't know how it is, but we've wiped like 5 times in this raid already, yet somehow one of our hunters still has world buffs, which is kind of awesome. Oh, I should be blade dancing. Yeah, duh. Okay. I wonder if I should even hit the boss. Oh, shit. Ooh, we both got knocked? That's not good. Okay, other guy's back. I reacted slowly. Main tank did not get knocked. I hit that shadow step real quick, though. My function here is making the ad phase be good, you know. Also means I should have this potion on the bar, not that one.
The blades of Sulfura.
There we go. Nice. Good coverage while the tank was knocked. That time main tank got knocked, but I didn't, so I had to quick. Alright, this is our time. Taping my back for a moment there. I'm is dead. I'm being dead is pretty okay. Never mind, I'm alive again. Good work, good work, good work. Okay, those are our cleanest submerge phase yet. Those are our cleanest submerge phase yet, so that's good. Sorry, I taunted there. That shadow step into taunt is just hardwired in my brain at this point. I don't think I've ever off-tanked Ragnaros before. I should only be taunting if Orehas gets knocked out of position. Yeah, see, he didn't get knocked, so it's fine. What the? Wait, why is he all the way? Oh, he might have got knocked back for mana user knockback. I'm gonna try to grab that Son of Flame. It's banished, good. Don Simon. Ad's gonna need to be feared, stunned, slowed. I'm in the air. I'm back on the boss. Shadow Step was cool down there. We lost a couple people because of that. Got 20 seconds to submerge. Sons of Flames coming up. Submerge. If we make it through this, we got it, but this is gonna be tough. I'm down. Simon's down. Oh, yo. I'm running out of consumables. I don't have very many jujus left. I think this tank setup was definitely better than our previous ones. I think that was much better. We went into phase 2 with the most people alive compared to any of our attempts. Alright, we're losing at least one person to time. They just have to go. They don't have enough time. Made the jump. Nice. Yeah, teleport to Gehenna, stay at Gehenna. We're gonna have to clear some of these respawns. Don't want them respawning on top of us. Get everyone back into the instance. If you haven't released and run back in, please do so. I feel like this might be a Heat 2 angle. We're losing one person. I don't know, I'm pretty indifferent. We could go either way. What the? Why was there a Ragnaros yell? Cannot defeat the living flame? Wait, did Ragnaros despawn? No, we get switched it to Heat 2. Yeah. People at Gehenna. Let's move. Kill some trash. Not everyone was in the instance at that time. Now the stuff is respawned. And in fact, still some people haven't run back, so. Alright, so you want to keep the same tank setup for Heat 2 with you on the boss and me on the heads? Okay. That seemed to work well. How much hit rating you got? I don't know or care. You need to know about how much hit rating you need to have, you can check out on the Discord. There's a great FAQ section called Read Here First at the top of the Discord, just like the Stream Elements bot says. And it'll answer your questions like how much hit chance do you need, what poisons to use, what talents to use, what gear to use, all that kind of stuff. Maybe there was a Ragnaros yell because he, like, respawned in Heat 2 or something. When we switched from 3 to 2. Do you know if Dragon Breath Chili got nerfed? I have no idea. Alright, we'll knock it down in Heat 2. Unfortunate, anticlimactic ending to the phase. We saw the Molten Core boss once, didn't manage to kill it. Not gonna see it again before Phase 4 is over in this guild. Too bad. Hit your fire protection potions, of course. And then all the other stuff you need to hit. I don't think I actually need the defense. Well, I need the defense one in case I end up tanking Rag again. I'll just hit it. It's 50 silver or whatever. Molten Brutality Blade? Dude, I got Molten Brutality Blade on one of my other rugs. So sweet how it sheathes on your back, and I think a lot of the Molten weapons, the glow effect looks kind of dumb, but it looks I think it looks really cool on Brutality Blade. Where's that armor? Where's my sebaceous poison? There we go. Sebaceous poison applied. Slice and dice. Dodge parry. Like now he's not parrying. I'll throttle a little bit. Throttle, throttle. My threat was a little high. Don't want to cause any threat issues for the tank. Main tank did not get knocked back. Rage Fury dead again, somehow. Seems to die a lot to these threat resets. Main tank did not get knocked, so we're fine. Just chilling, not trying to push past the main tank and threat. Just trying to keep my sebaceous poison on. See if I can have like high blade dance uptime. Slightly. back and forth on this crap. They're nice and slowed. Like, I can move around them like this without even getting hit by them, which is great. Good work. Maybe they don't do the, like, death explosion thing in Heat 2. Okay, we're just trying to be coverage in case main tank gets knocked back. But he didn't get knocked there. I guess I'm tanking anyways. I gotta move it. Yeah, I see. I'm just trying to idle, do very little. There's a reset. You can take it back. What's going on? Oh, fucking meteor. Reset, array house on top again. That's good. Got the egg. We did it! Magmadar's Right Claw, Malistar's Band of Sulphurous, Scorchcore Bindings, Orb of Deception. Okay. Oh boy. Never killed the Molten Core on this character this entire phase. Frick! Gave it our best try. No, best we've done is kill 10 out of 11. We killed last time we tried Heat 3, we got Ragnaros down and just failed to kill Molten Core and ran out of time in the raid. It's been a struggle to get everyone sufficiently geared for Heat 3. That's always been the hold up. So, because we killed Ragnaros in Heat 2, we are not allowed to access Molten, the final boss. You have to kill all the other bosses in Heat 3 to access. No dialogue option here. Unlucky. Who needs a full clear when you already got both bindings? I mean, look, it would just have been nice to, you know, actually beat the phase's content, you know? Feels bad, man. Oh well. Which rogue has this one? They are right here. Yeah, good work. We did a lot of good stuff in Heat 3. Scorch Core Binding, we already have. Okay.